right. Back to work. CAH. Looks like we sold something this morning, but I didn't catch it because it's off my screen. Let's figure it out. AJG. Looks like we sell this one quite a bit. Take a look and see if it's on our scan. Yes, it is. Oh. So AJG. Sold MS. Oh. K finally got out of there. Kellogg's. Been a long one. Alright, so let's copy this. What was our percentage on that? 1.3. Alright, let's find MS. Oh, sold another K. There we go. Right in front of our face. Sold K twice. That's 20.75. So we got a hard move up. Let's take a look at K on this account. Must have been some good earnings or something. And we got to go over to another account. Don't think K is on there, but let's check. K is not on the scan. We don't have to worry about that. Let's see, MS. MS is on the scan, so let's go over to this account. Classic. Let's go MS first. Okay, so we can put our, clear this off of here. Alright, so MS still on our scan. What are we after now? The other K. Did we hit it on both? I think we did. Yeah, we still have one left on another account. CAH. Already got the alert for that earlier. Let's check and see. I don't think that's on the... Nope, not on the scan. But we'll take a look at it after we take care of this. Let's go K2 on that. I wonder if we'll run up that high. Never know. We'll watch and see. And so let's just take a look at CAH, even though it came up on the scan, or it did not come up on the scan, but we want to check it out anyways because it was an old alert, just to see what's happening with it. That is Cardinal Health, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Ooh, it's dropping hard. Huh. Interesting. Not on the scan, so we do nothing with it. So what did we make off of these ones here? Okay, so we got another 287 from Morgan Stanley. Kellogg paid us another 2081, so not too bad. And there you see the other K still working. It's still got about another $2 to go. Let's go over to Mosaic, see what's actually moving. And let's see what the change is here. We've got a bunch of trailings in here, but let's take a look at this first, because dang, positive morning for sure. Let's see, we know K's up. HY, EMR. Already closed that. Yeah, and so that came down a little bit. All right, nothing over $1, so we're not concerned with it. It's doing its little number. You notice these all seem to run together, huh? Oil is one of those ones that's probably going to be big this year, towards the end of the year, or maybe after the summer. I feel like they're going to really hammer us. But just a guess. I don't base any decisions off that information. Let's go to this one, Mosaic. All right, so what do we profit so far? We got 465, 287, 2081, and 2075. So 4908. We'll just throw it in our chart. $49.08. No dividends today, so not too bad. Well, I'm missing these bad boys here. We'll figure that out later. That should be the average per day, and yeah, and profit didn't transfer for whatever reason. All right. Yeah, 28. Gotta clear all these out. All right, I got that taken care of. Let's see what these trailings are doing. So you might pick up that UTL, which I have no idea what it is. Let's go down the list here. Don't have a heck of a lot of orders in. A lot of orders in to sell, but not a lot of orders in to buy. It's watching all the markets. Bitcoin, 57,470, bouncing around hard. Ethereum, 3483. Litecoin, 344. And Bitcoin Cash, these are the only ones I cover or that I trade. 1388. Looks like it's falling a little. That's okay. Stuff goes up, stuff goes down. Kind of range bound right now, which is fine. Buy a little more. If you buy in scale, you scale into your positions, you don't get burned. You don't have to wait for, ever. You can be taking profits either off your last trade down low, or you can wait till you DCA it. It's all up to you. Just keep bouncing around. But you have to be taking profits if you want to make any money. I like each individual trade, except when you DCA on a long-term hold. If you're going to long-term hold on Bitcoin, anything that's not paying a dividend, in my opinion, it's kind of foolish because you're not getting paid. If I'm involved in it, I'm taking profit. I have an order in right now for 0.75, which is 3/4 of a BCH. That can change based on where I bought them before. I just try to target basically 10% move. Whatever my average cost is, I don't remember what it is, but looks like I'm trying to close it at 15.26. It's never been there before, but whatever, I don't know where everything's going. Just trying to play it smart. But this is total. You're at the market's mercy when you're playing anything that's not paying you dividends. Let's see. Nothing's really changed. Bank stocks, kind of hard to tell what they're doing. Yeah, let's see. I guess we're kind of flat today. Yeah, I'd say so. Nothing's moving. There must be some announcement or something coming out. We're just sitting there watching. We got about 10 minutes left. We'll see if we pick up anything before the top of the hour, and then I'm going to go work on all these other accounts. Get a bunch of orders put in. But always keep track. If you want to use, Excel or whatever, write it down. Write down what you're making. It keeps you in the game, keeps your head in the game. Trying to figure out why. Oh, I know what I did wrong there. How did I sum that? Oh, yeah, I see what I did wrong. I just hit, let's clear these out. Do this again. We want to go average. Yep. You gotta hit the right button. It's your average. There you go. So we're averaging 114 a day at the moment. Right? 50 a day in profits and 64.25 in dividends. But not too bad. Just the easy way to keep track of what's happening, and then from day to day you're going to see your changes as you add to your Excel sheet or however you want to do it. You should be making money every day with this system. I got about 8 minutes left. We'll go back over here and check some and see what's going on with the Qs. Yeah, flat to down. Now we could use a good pullback down here to 300. What was that, March? Yeah, that little pullback in March. We could use another one. Doesn't matter. You know, we'll just pick up more positions. Because we're not correlated to the overall market. At least, I'd say probably 95% of the stocks that we trade are not correlated. You might find one or two in there, but they're going to be your bigger stocks. They get some downward movement in our portfolio, which means people are downsizing before whatever today. Something's definitely up. You can tell by your own portfolio that something's fixing to happen. Don't know what. So let's get the daily profit and loss. So you got small size and a bigger size on green. So it's pretty well balanced as far as, you know, things that are actually moving. Let's go back to that other one. Do the same thing there. Should look about the same. Yep. Some down, some up. Definitely need to get some more positions though. We're kind of on the light side in these smaller portfolios. Probably need another 20 or 30 stocks to add, get good coverage. But that's where our scan helps us out. It stops us from making stupid decisions.
Moving day means you're in for a big transition. CubeSmart makes self-storage as easy as possible. Online or in person, we put the focus on you. Click now to learn more.
Yeah. Coming up on that 10 o'clock hour, we'll be able to, oh, sold PSX. PSX. Take a look at that. Make sure to see if it's on the scan first off. Yes, it is. So we'll reinitiate that one. And we'll go to PCX, if we can find it. PCX. And we'll go to the chart. That's chart image. PSX. And I'll go to Twitter. Sold PSX. Let's see. 4.2. Profit was 4.2% or thereabouts. All right, we'll clean up our chart and go back and see where we want to get back in, if it happens. This one moves quite a bit, so 27.31. All right, so we're good there. What else we got? We got about 4 minutes left. See, we're all positives, no losses again. And what was the take on that PSX? 376. We just add plus 376, 52.84. Back to your chart. 52.84. And the day is still young. We're up to 115.34 per day. All right. Back to Mosaic, see what's going on. Boy, that K is still moving. Maybe we get that. Maybe we get that closure. Never know. Can't sit there and stare at it though. If it happens, it happens. If not, you just adjust it. But because we're back up in the green, now we're on a reset, so we can put in our new. It's got to close above this average to reset everything. And I'll explain that in further detail, but it'll all be coming out in the book. Yep. 2 minutes. Market's just flattened down. INDB. Yeah, we need a little push down. That's what we need, a little push down. Bring those trailing stops down a little bit. EJG, we can clear that off of here. I think this one's on our scan too, so let's make sure. That Cardinal Health really dropped when it come from 60. What did it open at? 61. Yeah, it's down $5-6. TLT starting to move up. We'll start at like my crosshairs. Yeah. All right, 10 o'clock. And it looks like everything is going swimmingly. I hadn't heard that word in a while. All right, so we get profit on the day. That's what it's all about. Just keep pulling that money out of the market. Doesn't matter how much it is, because it's based on the size of your account. You're not going to make what millionaires make on their accounts, so don't try to. It's a fool's game if you're trying to make 100% on, if you're buying something at 150 and you're trying to get it at 300, you'll be waiting a long time for it to hit. need to be sniping as much money out of the market as possible. So when you can start getting numbers, up in the 80 to 150 in a small account, you're doing something right. Okay, so you'll always have a range. See 76 there. What do we have there? 65, 65, 15. So it's going to vary. But this is the whole thing. So now we can adjust this, right? Bring this down. You watch that profit line. See? Profit line comes up. We change that dividend line. Bring that down. Bring that down. You see what's happening, right? So we hadn't gotten paid any dividends in 2 days, right? It's just the way the dividends are paid from each stock company. So then we'll have, that's the 10th through the 14th. You have, 510. Should just, yeah, see, it doesn't do it unless you print it out yourself. I like the 2021. What the heck? Oh, I see what the problem is. I want it. Short date. And that's supposed to be what, the 10th? Yeah, 10th. I'll change that. And then, yeah, you can do it however you want to do it. But that's the way it's going to look. You just keep on keeping track of what you're making. That way you'll always have a positive outlook on the market and you're doing something right. When you start losing money, it's hard to get it back. And this 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Why not just take the 2 steps forward? It's silliness to think that, it just takes you longer to get there. But anyways, that's it for today. We'll get back on here for the last half hour of the close and see how we ended up on the day. Have a great day.